name's Will and welcome to the Distorted Transmission for today. I have a band in from Auckland called $40 Till Tuesday. How are you guys?
Good, thank you.
Good. Bloody excellent.
Could you introduce yourselves from this side, who you are and what you do in the band, please?
Hey, I'm Shinobi Michinoku and I'm vocals.
Hey, I'm Carl and I'm on bass.
G'day, I'm Hayley, I'm one of the guitarists.
I'm Dean, I'm the drummer.
I'm Spoon and I'm the other guitarist.
So first off, I was going to ask you about your band's name because a few people that I've mentioned your band name to, they've always gone, oh, that's an interesting name. What's that all about? So
Very tough time. It's basically, Dean was trying to say he couldn't come to town with us. We're trying to get him to come out. We're like, let's go and get him a piss. And then he said, nah, I've only got $40 till Tuesday. And we just went, oh.
Everyone was like,
that was it.
And then he came to town, so it was a happy ending.
Yeah.
Happy ending too for $40.
not bad, right? Not bad.
Got some drinks shouted, I think.
That was the night we became a band. We just, because it was us four, then George came along that night, and we said, yep, he's in, and us four went to town and celebrated being a band.
You've been around for about 5 years, did you say?
Yeah, about 5 years.
25 long years.
Five long years.
But 5
Good years.
wonderful years.
Sounds like
Yeah.
a failing marriage. Denial.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Are you all like the original members, or
Yeah.
has there been... Really?
Yeah, same 5 people.
OG.
It all started
That's
with
impressive.
Hayley hitting us up on New Zealand bands we met on the internet.
Great website, actually.
And then, we just turned up for a jam and Spoon was there and he actually had a guitar on him, so just joined in. And then George came along later on, eh? It's good.
I had a quick look on your Facebook. You know how when you've got an exam coming up and you do the cheat sheets, so you kind of know what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Well,
Unfortunately, we talked total bullshit on that page, so it probably didn't help you.
Well, it said that you were recording an EP with Dave Rhodes back in 2020.
Yep.
That's not bullshit.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
That's
not-
correct.
yeah.
Sorry, yes.
So how many tracks did you actually end up recording?
4.
4.
And you've just released one in May, which was, I wrote it down, but I wrote it down wrong. Liberation Deprivation, is that right?
Correct.
That's correct.
I was corrected. I said it was Liberty Deprivation. Chastised. So Liberation Deprivation, and you released that in May. So that would mean there's 3 other tracks forthcoming, but you haven't been forthcoming. And what is the reason for that?
We want to do other single releases. We've got another single called Crownless.
Yeah.
And
we want to do a video for it,
Yeah.
so we're going to release that after we do the video.
Yeah,
guess.
at the same time. So we want them to come out together.
I
So
see.
the video's in the works at the moment.
Yeah.
But after that, the rest of the EP won't be long because we're not doing music videos for that, are we?
No, we
No.
probably release the 2 together, maybe.
So there's a music release, and then you're going to do a video release, and then you're going to release the bunch
The
as...
entire E EP.
as
The
an EP thing.
package. Yeah.
So will it actually be like a physical release, like a CD or something? Well, although CDs are a little bit prehistoric these days.
Yeah.
right?
I mean, it can be.
We looked into it and it's pricey for what it is, but the novelty is awesome.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the hard one the way out.
We're thinking cassette tapes.
Yeah,
I was thinking of getting a
They're
massive
coming back.
gramophone.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, maybe.
This is a
Maybe.
clay tablet and people read it.
Yeah.
Hieroglyphs.
Well, one of my bands went to get some CDs a little while back, and it was almost impossible because like the demand for them is dropping so quickly that people are just like getting rid of their CD burning gear and just moving on to something else.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was wondering what bands were going to do as far as merch in the future.
Vinyl's coming back. Like,
True, but it's
Very
such
expensive
a
to make.
massive
Yeah,
it
expense.
is expensive, but it's rad. Like,
The novelty
It's
of having a
rad.
vinyl.
I do like vinyl.
yeah.
Mm.
I got like vinyls from 8M Weaponry and things like that.
As far as merch goes, probably just like t-shirts and like stickers and stuff, like all the,
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
easy stuff.
Yeah.
Our stickers are everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our stickers are everywhere.
Perhaps memory sticks might be a good thing. You
Oh,
can get
yeah.
like $40 for Tuesday printed on a bunch of cheap
Like a
memory sticks from
USD.
China.
Yeah,
That's
that's
an
And then
awesome idea.
just chuck the waves on there, the MP3s on there, the FLACs on there, and all the artwork as I don't know, JPEGs or whatever.
Yeah.
yeah.
Large JPEGs, so you can zoom in and check out the artwork, and then just sell them $10 at the. As a
Not a
door
bad
at
idea at all.
That is a
That's
pretty good
genius,
idea.
yeah.
Really good idea, yeah.
You're welcome.
We might
You're
do
welcome.
that. Yeah.
Give you a bit of credit for that on the back of the memory stick.
Well, I'm probably not the first person to have thought of it. There was a band called Set on End. They're an Auckland band, and I bought their album, and it was on a small, like a sort of a kind of USB thing, and had all the flags and the waves, and I thought that's a really, really good idea. All right, so who's doing the music video? Who's actually doing that for you?
It's my mate. I know his name, but I forgot the name of his company. He recently did Surge's Roomy music video.
I haven't seen it, but okay.
Yeah, so I really like the video, and we're quite good friends, and so I hit him up asking if he'd be keen to do ours, and he was like, yes.
So are you actually going to be in the video? Or
Yeah.
is it like an arty kind of thing?
No, we'll be in it.
We've got a pretty good idea
Yeah.
of what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't actually begun the filming of it?
No.
We're talking
no,
with him at
no.
the moment about logistics and how we're going to get certain shots and stuff, but...
All right, so is there anything else you'd like to add? Have you got any shows coming up or anything like that?
No.
not
Nothing.
really. Working on it. I've been sending emails out and getting information on venues, but I'm trying to get out of Auckland.
Have you actually played out of Auckland before?
Yeah.
Yeah, once in Hamilton,
Yeah.
Navara Lounge.
How was the response in Hamilton?
I loved it, man. It's
It
a
was
different
such a
crowd.
cool
Yeah,
crowd,
it's
yeah.
and it's a much like more sort of old school metal vibe, if
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Down there, like it's way
It's
more.
way more like metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's got like the denim vests
Yeah.
or the badges on it and shit, and it's like more. It's just more bogan, I guess, or like I don't know how else to put it. Like yeah.
That you've totally killed the audience for your next show.
Oh no, not
that's
bogan.
still
Come with Bogan.
We did
No,
have
I
one
think they're
girl...
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking bogan. Come on.
Okay, so where else would you be keen to go next?
Valhalla.
Everywhere, right? Yeah,
Wellington?
Valhalla.
Yeah.
Valhalla.
for sure.
Jump straight to Wellington.
Like you said, Tauranga.
Tauranga,
We told
yeah,
you to.
Tauranga I'm working on.
I mean, we've been to Napier before. Like we weren't playing, but
What was that
Yeah,
called? The
Cabana
Cabana.
Lounge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a
that
sick
was-
venue.
yeah.
That was a good venue.
that'd be pretty fun to play there.
Well, probably the best thing to do is to jump online possibly and try to connect with some bands who are down that way and see if you can get a support slot for somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true, yeah.
I mean,
I don't-
it used to be impossible back in the day to do that. You'd actually have to like write someone a letter. but it's super easy to do it now, right? Just jump on and try to get buddy with someone.
It'd
Yeah,
be-
cool, man.
Are
Be
there
good
any
once
little
we
shows
got-
coming up, and then can we jump on?
We
Yeah.
did the same thing back for them. Try and get them
Yeah.
1 or 2 shows up here. They can
Yeah,
get us
yeah.
1 or 2 shows.
And you can even host each other. So like
Yeah.
when they come up here, they can crash on your floor.
Yeah.
Right,
You
yeah.
down there,
Yeah.
crash on their floor, and then suddenly you save a lot of money as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Sweet, that's a good idea.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're full of those, eh?
Just came here for the ideas.
All right. So as far as lyrics go, is your vocalist primarily responsible for the lyrics? Do you-
Yeah.
Yeah. How long does it take to write the lyrics to a track generally? Does it usually pour out of you, or does it take a while?
No, pretty much they'll be like, oh, here's a track that we came off, and then I'll sit there, listen to it and write at the same time while it's going through, and that's
It's not just a page of baby, is it?
no. 'Cause I've been in bands since I was a little kid, so I've got heaps of lyrics in books, like so. Some of them I can
Books?
remember.
So
Yeah.
is it like you just like jot stuff down even when you're not writing and
Yeah.
come back
So-
to it later?
Yeah, and
A
some of them I
lyricist.
can remember.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Called wordsmith.
He's a he's a lyrical genius.
Yeah, so it's, I mean that's, and I used to write songs in my old band as well, like the music as well and the lyrics. So it's kind of just second nature.
That's cool.
Just comes out. Yeah.
It's a good idea, like thinking ahead and writing lyrics down before the songs arrive. So then you can fall back and then use those to inspire you to formulate something for the song. That's smart, man.
George is a smart
Thank you.
man.
I'll take that on board.
George always has boss lyrics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see his brain working. Like when we're jamming a song, he's just like writing stuff down. And
Are there any particular subjects that you tend to gravitate toward? Like social, political, or spiritual, or
Subconsciously, they've come out like almost like they were political. They weren't intending to be, but it's a lot of it has to do with kind of the society we live in now. A lot about social acceptance, like people that, like if you see people on social media, they like live a different kind of life that you see on social media to what they actually live.
That's true.
Everyone just pretends to be something else just to get people to like them,
Mm.
and then their real life is not like that.
Is there anything else you'd like to add just before we wrap it up?
Oh, we're awesome.
Cut that out.
Thank God someone said it. All right, good. Well, thanks very much for coming in to see me today. And
Cheers, man.
Thanks for having
No,
us,
thank you.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
pleasure.
cool.
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.